Hi everyone, this is Cody Conners with OnGamers.com, and next to me is team captain from the finalist team, Speed Gaming, Jackie, EternaLEnVy Mao. I got to be absolutely frank, a lot of folks weren't expecting to see you in the finals. How do you feel right now?
Well, I feel the same coming into this tournament as I do now. I like to play tournaments assuming the best, even if before I came to this tournament, I felt like we were gonna get owned. But then once I arrive at the place, generally for me, I usually feel strangely confident for no reason. I said the same thing before we played the first day and then we got owned. But even then, I still felt pretty confident about day two, just the way I approach tournaments.
Yeah, you mentioned day one. Day one did not go awesome for you guys. You started day one, if I'm not mistaken, 0-3, and then creeping into day two, you guys really excelled and pushed through the open bracket. What was the issue?
I think Mark was an issue. Our sleep schedule was Pi and Sing missed our flight because of the ticket we got, and they had to take the Greyhound, the bus here. So it was pretty chaotic. They missed one flight, they missed another flight, they took the bus here. Their luggage was still on the airplane, so we had to go back and get that. And Arteezy didn't perform well. It was really difficult for him. He had to play against the TI3 champions on the main stage as his first LAN event tournament game. And then the game 3 was also on the main stage. Day 2, we had no main stage games. So.
One of the things that I felt was really surprising. So you guys had, unfortunately, due to Bone7's visa issues, you had a sub in Arteezy rather, and Arteezy is a fantastic player. You put Arteezy mid, push Sing out. Do you think that that's kind of interesting? After playing for so long with people in these set positions, swapping them out right before a huge tournament, it seems to have worked well because you guys are obviously in the finals. But what sort of decision making went into that?
Well, the thing about this patch is that there's no longer such thing as a 1 versus 1. Every lane is super confusing. Every lane has heroes moving everywhere. So it's actually not as difficult to switch lanes in this in the new patch. Also, me and Sing, it's just so easy for us to just switch lanes now. I go to off lane a lot. Sing goes to the safe lane a lot. It's not as difficult as it may look, I think.
Okay. Going into the main event, I mean, this is truly the you guys, unfortunately, you guys were playing under the Kaipi banner at the time, but you didn't make it to the international. This is one of the biggest events of the year. How do you feel going into the finals?
I think they just picked Pudge or something, man. How do I feel going to the finals? The thing of Kaipi, I mean, I understand why they didn't invite us to TI because of the roster change at the last minute. Going to the finals now with Arteezy, we played them back then as well. If we want, I'd rather go Bone, to be honest, because we play. I mean, Bone is our main player, but of course going to Arteezy is really nice as well. I mean, he's a player I really respect, and I've known how good he was, and I've practiced with that guy and got better together with him for so long now. So.
Well, this is Cody Conners with OnGamers.com, and then we wish you guys the best of luck in the finals. Cheers.